Alright, I've returned. Welcome back. It's been a couple weeks. I have done a bunch of off-camera work. None of it I felt it was worthy enough to include in a video, so that I didn't record anything. But I have a bunch of stuff to show you. Let's do a little walkthrough, okay? First of all, look at this. This is my smelter area. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it looks awesome. Infinite lava source here. I got these pulleys and these chains here with only hanging lanterns. I think that's pretty cool. And I think it looks really nice. We've got the copper behind it, giving it a little bit of this orangey color. It's oxidizing a bit. I think that looks nice. I hear skeleton. I hear zombie burn. I don't know where it is. Aside from that, we've got two new residents of the realm. Two new residents of the realm. Nobody else is on right now, but they have since made this pathway to our base. They decided they are going to make a mansion on this neighboring mountain area. So if you look up here, a lot of terraforming has been done to make way for this mansion. Let's go see. Wow, big space. Yeah, lots of terraforming been done. I think they spent a lot of time up here. So yeah, we've got a little neighbor, and that's my area over there. So that's exciting. I'm working on a couple farms. A while ago I found a zombie spawner. It's all the way over there, but I created an XP farm out of it, which is pretty cool to me. And I wanted to create a pathway going from here all the way to the spawner. It's a hike. It is a hike. And since I don't have silk touch or anything like that, I can't bring the spawner here, which is unfortunate. And also, I'm in the middle of working on an iron farm, which is off in the distance over there. So, because I am flat out of iron. Another thing, look at this. Ooh, protection 4, thorns 2, unbreaking 3. Let's go. Try to kill me, why don't you? You can't. I was able to enchant these pants, and that's it. I rolled through some enchantments. Do I have any diamonds? I have 4 diamonds. I can make boots. We'll save it. I rolled through some enchantments, and I enchanted both my diamond pickaxe and my diamond sword, and they were crap. So I stripped them of the enchantments, and we're going to try again. And the first thing I want to do is do some looting 3 on this diamond sword. Everybody take a deep breath. Pray to Mojang. We get something good. Looting 3. Bane of arthropods! What? I'm pissed. We're making another one. I don't care. Bane of Arthur. Ooh. Big sad. That was the worst thing ever. I can't believe I saved that moment just so I could get it on camera. A nice exercise that I like to do is lore building. I think lore is great. Adding lore to your world, to your vanilla world, makes it so much more exciting. It makes it so much more interesting, and I think it's a good brain exercise, right? So, this area we've coined Foxland, right? I want to have huge statues of foxes. I have not encountered a fox yet in Minecraft. There's a spruce forest over there, which I think is where foxes live. But I want to have these huge... We live in a nice big mountain area, nice big mountain range. But you have... This isn't a good example. There's one over there. But there are these huge cavernous caves in Minecraft now. And wouldn't it be cool if the lore was that back in the day, maybe there used to be these huge foxes that roamed the planet. And something happened. Something magical happened, maybe. And they were frozen in time. And I'm taking inspiration from real life. You know, when you have, real life mountains that look like people laying down, or, you find faces in nature, you find faces in ancient statues and ruins, just in places that are unexplainable. I think that's what I want to lean into. I want to have these huge fox statues that are kind of strewn about the world. Ow! I want to have these big fox statues that are strewn across the world, and I want to have them sort of embedded in the earth, sort of being reclaimed by land. They're made of stone, moss, dirt, grass, anything, any terrain block. And I want to have one right here, maybe sort of nestled in this area. We'll expand upon that, right? We'll give it some more as we go on. I just think that'd be really cool. So that's my idea. I think it's a great idea, if I do say so myself. Came up with it by myself. Also, this is doesn't this texture pack make this look like magma blocks? I don't. The update happened. The new copper update happened, and it changed the look of the water, especially blocks underwater and the water, especially in this texture pack. I don't love it, to be honest. I might change texture packs. I think when I'm editing this and when I'm going back and I'm looking at it, everything looks super, super bright, and a little flat, to be honest. So I'm gonna maybe try and change that. I don't know. Okay. Straightforward path from base to Iron Farm. Let's go check it out. Look. Okay, I was doing work on it earlier. Look at all these. My inventory was so full of snowballs. I didn't bother picking up the rest. Jeez. Okay, let me go through. I don't need snow. Alright, I don't need snowballs. Look at that. Oh, it's everywhere. There we go. Look at this. Okay. And it snowed all over it. Jeez. I have a tutorial that I'm watching on how to do this. This is not just me. I am not that smart. Oops. Okay, fletching tables. You guys are going here, right? I'm gonna need one of those torches back. So let me go get one. Ow. Okay. And then I need to get some villagers in here, right? So this is how I'm gonna do that. Boat. There you go. Alright, buddy. There we go. I struggle with enchantments. I struggle with Iron Farm. I struggle with snow. All I do is struggle. Guys, I'm sorry. Should I look away? Should I look away? Give you your privacy? I'm sorry. Yes! Okay, it's working. Okay, I just need you guys to have a bunch of villagers. Here, take the rest of the potatoes. You can have them. Oh, it's working. Oh, perfect. That's enough work on the Iron Farm for now. I am exhausted from doing that. And it's not even done. So we're gonna pause on doing that for now. And in the meantime, okay, are we ready? Hi friends. I'm just gonna put a bunch of stuff in here and let it rock. Guys, go. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's oh. They're so cute. I love them. Duke. And I'm gonna name the second one Darrow. You know why I'm naming it Darrow? Because I'm reading Red Rising. Hi guys. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, okay, let's go get some beeswax. Honeycomb, you and you. Okay, now you guys are fine. You can be around forever. Huh. Any other stuff I can get from you? Not really. It needs to be on a really, really flat. That is the second time I have done that. And put it there. It should grow into a mangrove seed. Mangrove seed. So we'll see. We'll come back. We'll come back to it. Okay. You know what? I think that's gonna do it for me. I'll return. I have a little vacation planned, so take a little time off from the server. I'll still be on, but I just won't be recording. So on that vacation, hopefully this uploads within the next week or so. We'll see. I'm pretty optimistic about my uploads, as always. I want to start terraforming the land so that I can start on that fox idea that we talked about. I would like it, like, just imagine these huge, like this area. Do you see this big cavern here? It's just kind of big hole. I might not do it directly because this is their base area. I don't want to touch that. But imagine you have these huge caverns in the biomes throughout these mountains, and just imagine like a fox, like a semblance of a fox in the terrain there, like huge, to fill up this whole space. I think that'd be pretty cool. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, yeah?